We're live. Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. It's Camo Dave Show for the 13th of March, 2021. And it is, it's pretty much the 5th anniversary of the Camo Dave channel. Good morning, Camp Goer One. Haven't talked to you in a long time. How you doing? Camp Goer One, it's been a long time since we chatted. Holy cow. I hope you're okay. I think she is. She's taking care of business. Let's just say she's taking care of business. Good morning, Doxinator. Good morning, Tim. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It is the 13th of March. Got my lettuce in a bottle here. Always have my green goodness in the morning. My green goodness. This is good with a little bit of vodka in it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Christine, how you doing? Brenda Stewart. Hey, Brenda, I got your nice letter the other day. Things are in the works. I'm making some shirts here. I got to put the CA on there. I'm making some shirts this morning. I'm busy. So I'll be doing that. So we're busy making some shirts for everybody this morning. And I don't know if you can see it here. I got, these are all ready to go. We're getting the production. We got 3 packages now of these shirts are all ready to get mailed. I don't want to show any addresses here, but three shirts are going to be mailed out either today or Monday. So we got them all packed up here. So I've got 3 shirts down, and I've got about 4 or 5 more to go. So they'll take care of those. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got some, what did I want to show here? I want to thank Betty. Oh, this is, Brenda. Brenda sent me this nice card. Thank you very much, Brenda. Got that from Brenda. What else do I got here? We got a nice one from Tom there. And, oh, yeah, here it is. Here's the one I wanted to show you. This is a very nice Betty Smith there in Minnesota. Always sends me a card at the beginning of every month. This is the March Betty card. Thank you. I like that. I like that, the brand of card. Look at that. The mooning duck. You know how ducks do that where they kind of stick their butts up while they're going to, hunt. I guess they're looking for worms or something down on the floor of the pond there. I think that's funny. A mooning duck card. Mooning duck. Good morning, Noreen. How are you? Who else is here this morning? Mr. Rippy. Be careful, Mr. Rippy. Got some complaints about some of your posts. You better watch it. I like this here. Look what that's got in it. It's got bananas and pineapples and lots of good stuff. Got to stay healthy. Anyway, 5th anniversary today. I was looking on my list of videos, and I think the first video that I talked about, I used to do videos back in 2016 where I'm talking about media stuff. And then I started in the media videos, started talking about some of the YouTubers I've been watching, the Nomads. And the first time I noticed that, I think it was like the 14th. Wow. The 14th of Brenda. Thank you so much, Brenda. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, thank you so much. So the 14th of March, 2016, which is the video I posted yesterday evening, that was, I think, one of the very first all Nomad videos I talked about. I talked about Eric or Derek, and I also talked about Casey, not Casey Roman, Casey Neistat. I always get my Casey's mixed up. Thank you, Brenda. Happy anniversary. That's right. So this weekend is my 5th anniversary of doing the Camo Dave channel. That's right. Big number 5. Number 5. Mambo number 5. Yeah, I do like the Boathouse Farms drinks. They're quite a bit cheap. I like the naked ones too and some of the others, but these are always cheaper at the Walmart. And I like getting the big bottles, because then, I don't know. So I used to get this one or the strawberry smoothie thing. But this is good. I should eat more salads, but I don't eat as many. And this kind of, I think, at least makes up for some of that. It's got a lot of sugars in it, though. So Duxnator's just smarmy, the smarminator. Hey, Christine. Yeah, thank you for subscribing, Christine. I appreciate that. I've got a bunch of new subs lately. Kitchen Scratch Travels. How you doing? A nice cardinal card. Yeah. Very cute card. Happy 5th anniversary, Dave. Hopefully you and I are around for 5 more. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so I got the markers. I got some markers here. And while we're doing the show today, I'll be making a T-shirt over here. But I can't take my eyes off the screen. Don't forget to send swag. Where's my sign? Where's my sign? That's right. There we go. There's the sign. There's my PayPal, and there's the address. If you'd like a shirt, again, I've already, the thing is, if you'd like a shirt, you got to want 2XLs, okay? I got a whole bunch of 2XLs. So if you want a nice big shirt, maybe you can wear it as a night shirt, or maybe you're a big rotund human being. Anyway, we got a couple of 2XL shirts from a very kind donor there in Washington State. And GB Moves, thank you. Anyway, so there's the address if you want to. It's $25 if you want a shirt. And that's it. Because I got to get busy on the traveling thing in another week or two. So I'm only going to, maybe this will be the last batch of shirts I'm doing for a while. But we'll do some more later in the summer. Then we got the duck. Yeah, I forgot to show you the duck. Yeah, we got this guy. Somebody in Simi Valley sent me the camo duck. That was a couple days ago. Isn't that neat? I like his look. Kind of a okay. Oh look, another live stream. Oh no, yeah. Morgan's broke down again. Oh no. Oh, what else is new? Morgan broke down. Oh, I broke down. Oh. What is it? Her Bronco won't start. Okay. So probably it's the battery. The battery, she lets the battery drain out. Oh, for as much traveling as Morgan has done, she's got to know a little bit about how the Bronco works. And, okay, you got the brakes, you got the, whatever, you got the battery. Oh, man. Banana, good morning. I've been hearing that some people have actually gotten their that third stimulus already. I haven't. I don't know. There's nothing in my bank account. My bank account's zero. As an independent female, I find Unstoppable Morgan embarrassing. On one hand, she tries to present herself as a competent, she's a female on the road, and I think she does a great job. She handles a lot of issues. She's driving up there in the snow in the wintertime. She's, got no heat, and she's dealing with the jackeries and taking care of the dogs. She's a very capable woman, I would have to say, a solo nomad on the road. But then she does these videos where, oh my, I'm broken down, and what am I going to do? And then people, your battery's dead probably. You need to get, you need a jump start, or just call AAA, or, she needs AAA. What's AAA? $70 a year? And then, everybody feels sorry for her, and, and that's that. Text to Sturgis. Open up, I got the stuff. Open up, I got the stuff. What's Bob of 75 SQ needs 75 square feet, needs prayers. Snow Debs. Who's Bob? Which Bob? I don't know. Send me the link to that channel on. Send me the link to that channel on camodave@gmx.com. camodave@gmx.com, and I'll check it out. I don't know who Bob of 75 square feet is, but we'll send all our prayers out to him. Hello, Frank Costello. Frankie, I'm working on your shirt. Let's see. I'm just going to try to do these while I'm doing the show here. I'm working on your shirt, Frank. I got the MO up there. I got to put the CA on there and then a Dave. So this shirt is probably going to go to Frank in beautiful Utica, New York. And I got a nice laundry marker here. I'm making your shirt as we speak. Padded envelopes are probably cheaper at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, the problem with the Dollar Tree is that, they don't always have the stocks. These were pretty cheap at the Wally World. Plus, they have the size I wanted. I wanted a larger padded envelope. They were very inexpensive at the Walmart. Yeah, I could have saved maybe 42 cents if I went to the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree t-shirts, you can buy cheaper t-shirts at the Dollar Tree, but I like the brand names like Fruit of the Loom or Hanes. They make a better quality shirt, The stuff you get at the Dollar Tree is off-brand. I literally have gotten T-shirts at the Dollar. Oh, a $1 T-shirt. Isn't that great? And literally, they're all stringy. You get these strings, and then you pull the string, and then it makes a little rip in it. And then I've had Dollar Tree T-shirts fall apart in 2 wears or something. I'll tell you, when you order a T-shirt from the Camo Dave channel, you will get a quality product, okay? You can wear out in public with pride. Padded cells. I need a padded envelope when I'm in my padded cell. My bank is slow about posting deposits. Yeah, mine does that too. If I get if they're sending out the deposits like last night, okay, and it's a weekend, yeah, if something pops into my bank account, like it's sent to my bank account on a Friday night, I won't see it usually till Monday morning, because the day it's supposed to get in the account is Saturday, but that's a business day. So yeah, that usually is what happens. Camp 1, tight S like Dave. What? Banks do that, Brenda, too, is they sit on the money because they make money. So somebody sends you money, and then they'll sit on it for a couple of days, and then it goes into your account. They're sitting there, they make interest on it, whatever those high interest rates today. Morgan's daily views exceed 45K per day. Yeah, you cannot argue, Rippy, that Morgan has built her channel very much. I mean, she has done a very good job with it. You can't argue with that. She's a very successful YouTuber. She has a bubbly personality. People like her. She's funny. I think the thing I like about Morgan the most, other than her appearance, is the fact that she has a nice sense of humor. She really does. She just laughs at things. She's fun to watch. Some of these YouTubers, especially when they do live streams, are just, hello, okay, oh, I can't use both restrooms. Whatever. They're not up. She's fun to watch. Uncle Joe said, "My check is coming." Uncle Joe, where's my check? Give him a post-dated check. The Hobby Lobby has good teas. Yeah, we don't have a Hobby Lobby here in beautiful Morganton. I think we have to go over to Hickory for that. Someone said I should also check those craft stores. We do have one of those over here. I forget what there used to be MJ Designs, and there's Michael's, right? Michael's. I think we have one of those here. They sell t-shirts. But again, you buy a t-shirt in Michael's, it's going to be a single shirt's going to be $5 or something. I just buy the packs at the Walmart. But we did get a whole package of nice XL, 2XL t-shirts. So I'm working on those. Banana. I'm getting a high noble implant. Oh, John is getting a, yeah, he's going to Algodones to get some teeth work done. Then he's heading out to San Diego for some beautiful fun out there on the Pacific coast. So he's got Brenda. Morgan has a Lucille Ball. She does. You're very true. She has a certain Lucille Ball quality. Back at early Lucy was kind of funny, and yeah, she does. That's a good notification. That's a good note. Yeah, it's a good notification. I think Morgan likes to portray herself sometimes as the damsel in distress. I think that's one of the acts she does. And, I think, she knows if she leaves the radio on, the battery will die. And she knows how to jumpstart the vehicle. She's got to know how to do that. But, it's like, oh, my vehicle won't start. Oh, what can I do? Oh, and people, they like that. Oh, poor Morgan. Well, let's see. It could be the so-and-so. It could be the fuse. It could be the battery. It could be the battery cable. It could be the alternator. And she's like, oh, okay. That's right, Doxinator. I don't know. Is it 2XL too small? Is that going to be too tight for you? Oh, Dennis says some swag is coming my way. Camo Dave loves swag. Oh, no. I dropped it. Oh. You want to send me some swag? I always like my swag. Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, number 116, Morganton, NC 28655. Yeah. Speaking of 5, that's right. It's our Camo Day 5th anniversary. That's right. I started the channel. I started doing Nomad reviews back in March of 2016. And I didn't actually start the Camo Dave channel to mid-2017. But I was doing Nomad reviews on my Dave TV channel way back 5 years ago. So this is essentially our 5th anniversary. And it is interesting how there's a number of nomads that I'm still covering 5 years later. A lot of them, some of them have kind of gotten off the road and gone away. But still covering certain ones. Oh, yeah, even though they don't want me to. You're 6'4", 330 pounds, Brett. You want an XXXXXXXXL. Oh, my goodness. I can't supply 5 XL T-shirts. Yeah, 5. Fishing and Picking, does she do it for the super chats? I worked with a guy who would play dumb so others would help him, but he knew what he was doing. I think, well, Morgan does. I mean, Morgan's got to know. She's a veteran driving that Bronco. She's torn it apart. She knows the engine real well. Come on, oh, it's making a funny chugging noise. Oh, it won't start. Oh, I'm sure she knows. Doxinator likes his 5XL shirts, then they're tight on him, huh? This is a nice shirt. I'm sure you can find this on Google or, eBay. I don't know. It's a nice shirt. I don't know. I forget who sent me this, but I love this mug. Isn't that cool? You go to the tent and awning shop for shirts that big. Ooh. I sent Dave a Nomad style license plate. Yeah, that's right. I'll have to put that on Little Adam. It's one of those where they take sections of other license plates. It's like if you watch Nomadland, there's a certain when they show a logo for the movie, they will like take slivers out of license plates for all the letters from different plates across the country, and then they put it together. So John is sending me that. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be neat. What about a Doxinator shirt? I would be Doxinator, what kind of shirt? What size shirt do you need? I should make one. It'll be Doxinator loves Camo Dave. That's right. Let's see. So I got the stencils here. So we got stencils. I got the C and the D for Camo Dave, and I got the M for Camo. And then I've got the Army. I got ARMY here. I'm looking for the, where did I put the A stencil? I can't find it. There's an E stencil. There's the A stencil. Okay. So let's put the, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, there we go. All right, so let's move this out of the way so I don't spill the tea on it. So now I'm going to put the A on the shirt here. So this is how I do it, okay? This is how I do this, okay? If you want to know how to do this, I have a piece of newspaper down under the shirt here so it doesn't go through to the back. I've done that before where you put stenciling on a shirt and then it will go through and then you'll see it blotch up on the back of the shirt. So you always put like newspaper down underneath it. And then I go like this, and then I just take a fairly fat marker thing. You don't need a fine point. And then you just do this. There's part of the A there. And then you put the other part of the A there, like that. I'm feeling like Dave 2D here. I'm getting into the zone. So there we have the ammo Dave. And then what's that? That's a W. You don't want to mix up the W's and the M's because, yeah, the W and an M here. I don't know where the hell is the damn. Is that an M? No, that's okay. That's an M. That's the M. So it did. Oh no, wait, that's the W. Now I'm getting confused. That's not the. Where's the M? Camo Dave. I don't know. There's the M. Okay. Yeah. You do not want to mix up the W and the M. Okay, because that's the W and that's the M. Anyway, time to paint. I always get Van City Van Life and Van City Adventure mixed up. All these channels, they have like the same, like similar names, don't they? It's very confusing. Okay, so then I got ammo, and then I got to put the D over here. So I want to put a little bit of space there. You don't want to run Camo Dave together, and then you put the D in here like this. Okay, so we put the D in like this. Camo Dave. Now I can put I don't know, man. That takes a lot of work, though. It's a lot of time to put I don't know, man. Or I can just put IDKM. They do not have a hashtag. I noticed in this little stencil set, they don't have a hashtag, but I can kind of make a hashtag. And I could put IDKM, I could put Army, Camo Dave Army, whatever you'd like. I have different colors. I have blue, green, and red. So anyway, then I put another A over here. This takes a lot of talent to do this, very, very, you gotta be artistic to use stencils like this. Oh my goodness, yes. And you have to have patience to do it right so that you color in the coloring right in the stencil properly, okay? So yeah. Camo, and then if you want me and Crotchy can sign it. So yeah. All right. So we're getting there. Ammo da. I gotta tend to my audience here. Grippin Meyer. Yeah, I was gonna make a Doxy. I'm gonna make a heart. Doxy Heart Dave. That's what I'm gonna do. Doxy Heart Dave. Lettuce in a bottle. What I'm drinking today, I am drinking PG Tips tea today. ATW got a large 5 tattooed on him for his 5th. For his 5th what? His 5th what? He's been on YouTube more than 5 years, hasn't he? Good morning, Nomadic Weather Bear. Nice to see you here. B Tiller 44. Dave, if you get a van, are you going to use my suggestion and name it the Ricky Martin? Why would you? Well, I forget. What was the rationale behind that? Unibasis and Doxinator, the men behind the stars, the men who do the work for the greats. That's right. That's true. I'd like to thank all the little people who have helped me. They may build my channel, all the little people in the background. Oh, that is a 5 template. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. I also said, Doxinator, I said, you can make your own shirt. I have my trademark license, I will not enforce it. If you would like to make your own Camo Dave shirt, here's what you do. You go down to a store, get a white shirt, okay? White shirt is my trademark. You can get a yellow shirt or something, but white is, Camo Dave always wears the white shirts, okay? Get a white shirt, whatever size you like, large, medium, small, 2XL, XL, 3XL, 10XL. Then what you do is you go buy these laundry marker things, okay? You can get them in packs with many colors. Some of them are, you get red, you get blue, whatever. You can buy these down at the Wally World. These are the Tulip brand. They work pretty well. And then you buy a pack of stencils, okay? They also sell these at, the Wally World. You can buy these at Michael's or, any craft store. And then what you do is you get the stencils of the letters you want, CAMODAVE, and then you get a piece of newspaper or something to put underneath where you're working, because you don't want sometimes if you color in the letters, they will go through onto the next fabric on the back of the shirt, and that will look kind of crappy. So put something down like a magazine or a newspaper or something, cardboard, something like that. And then, make your shirt and then let it dry. They say you should let it dry like a day, and then you can wash it or whatever. And then you wear it, and you can proudly wear your handmade Camo Dave shirt. Yes, that's right, Nampanan. I've had my beard since 1979 in one form or another. Okay. When I was younger, I had a real thick brown beard, big, thick beard that went way down to here. But nowadays, no. Nowadays, it is, it's smaller and more tidy than it used to be. But nowadays, when I grow this beard out, I look just like a vagrant. Ricky Martin, so many reasons. Go back and find his songs. Ricky Martin. I know about Ricky Martin. Ricky. Patent the shirts. No, I don't, as I said, I don't put anything on my channel behind a paywall. I don't enforce my patents. I don't enforce my copyright. I mean, the YouTube has this stupid thing called copyright ID, and I see it pops up. I can go to my copyright page on my YouTube channel, and I can see all these people that have taken my clips. And then it says, there's this little button. Do you want to, file a strike or whatever? And I never do that. Dave is a free and open person. If you want to help support the channel, on our 5th anniversary, that is so cool of you. But, I'm not putting anything behind a paywall. You don't have to pay to be in my chats. Oh, your name will be in green. Oh, your name will be in green. You don't have to do that. No Patreon, no nothing. But if you want to help support the channel, 5 more years. Let's see if we can do 5 more years. Compelling content. Yeah. I think Dave misses his kindergarten days. I do like that. It's kind of fun. You know what I'll do is I'll put on a video. I'll put on some video about, Technology Connections. You ever watch that guy from Chicago, Technology Connections? And he'll do a video on, air conditioners, how air conditioners and heat pumps work, and very technical. They have these wires in the back of tubes, and Freon goes from here to there, and he tells us the whole detail about how an air conditioner or a heat pump work, and it's like a 40-minute video, and I love listening to that while I'm doing these shirts. My breakfast is Heineken and Dunkin' Donuts. I think Mr. Rockford said he's going to send me some Dunkin' Donuts cards. That'd be good on the trip. I am leaving Morganton on the 26th of March, and I'm going to go up to Northern Virginia, DC area for a week, or a little more than a week over Easter. My sister is taking a trip with her family, and I'm going to be watching her elderly dogs. Doxinator still has his porn star mustache. Yeah, you got to see it. You got to see those old pictures of the Doxinator. Yeah, with his toupee. He still has his toupee that he wore in his old videos. Old Stoner, did I inspire you to make T-shirts? Yes. Thank you, Old Stoner. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Look at this so far. I'm working on this one here. That's as far as I got so far. Ammo Day. It's Ammo Day. Ricky Williams, Brother Hughes, I skipped my meds today. Wow. Sausage gray biscuit. Can you make a T-shirt? PayPal me. Yeah, I'll make you a shirt, Fishing and Picking. As I said, if you want to pop $25 over to my PayPal me /DCRTV, or, super chat it or whatever. Then what you do is send me your address, and then just send me what size shirt you want. What do you want on it? You can have Camo Dave. You can have Camo Dave Army. You can have I Don't Know Man or IDKM. That's about it, and if you want me to sign it, whatever, crotchy rules. I don't know, something short and sweet. I'd be happy to do that. And I got multiple colors. We've got black, red, green, and blue. So we got to do different kinds of lettering and whatever. Like listening to the Village People. God. I am not a big fan of the Village People. I don't know why people think that. Oh my goodness. That is a nasty one. Yeah, take that out there. That was a nasty one. I think we've got some RV Davy here today. Oh yeah. Fight your battles. Take your battles elsewhere. Just came in to stir things up. Oh, wait a second. I know I'm missing stuff. Hey, Open Land Sydney. Nice to see you. Which nomad will be the first to show up with a clip from them in the snowstorm of Colorado? Yes. We don't see too many nomads in Colorado these days, do we? Yeah, they're getting like 2 feet of snow there. That's right. We got a time change tonight. Most of the country has to flip their clocks ahead an hour, except Arizona. Arizona, you don't have to do nothing. Arizona just flips from Mountain back to Pacific time. But here in most of the United States, and I presume Canada too, you go, if you flip up, when it's 2, it suddenly becomes 3, and then you lose an hour. So don't forget to do that. But the evening show will still be on at 7 p.m. tonight. Okay. Just came in to stir things up a bit. I'm outdoor dashing, and Melissa is in Myers picking up a grocery order, and I was going to donate to your channel, but I don't have my password on my phone. Oh, thank you, Brad Kozlowski. Well, you can do it later. That's okay. Brad, NASCAR Brad, thank you so much. Kozlowski. Are you in a race this weekend? Do I have a layaway plan? I'm going to I take my layaway nap at 2 o'clock. Okay, Beauregard. No, we're not talking about her. Okay, mods. We're not talking about Kathy. Okay. I wish the stupid. I can't hit this. Boom. I don't know. This thing is not working. Hey, Noreen, take that. Yeah, thank you, Noreen. Yeah, take that. We're not, Kathy's a nice lady. We're not talking about her, okay? Talk about, if you keep talking about Kathy, I'm going to have to knock you off the chat for good for today. Betty, nice to see you here. Oh, I got your card here. I'm showing everybody it. I got a couple nice cards in the mail here. Betty, I was showing your card earlier. I think you might have missed it. Thank you so much for the nice card. I really appreciate it. And we really like the brand there. Mooning Duck. I thought that was really cute. And I would also like to thank Brenda there in Alabama. Yeah, she paid for a shirt for Mr. Frank Costello. So isn't that very nice? Thank you so much, Brenda and Betty. Oh, Nomadic Movement. Yeah, we're gonna be up against Nomadic Movement, huh? The baby's coming. King Pookie Alvarez Nation. I might be returning to my work. Oh, what kind of work do you do? In Phoenix, yeah. Oh, you're gonna be doing NASCAR in Phoenix? Green is my favorite color. We can make your shirt in green. If you'd like green lettering, I do have a green marker here. I could make I've done a couple green lettering things, yes. Wow, yeah. No, that is the thing with Morgan too. You may like her or not, but you gotta watch her. Now I can't watch 5-hour live stream. I don't know how anybody does a 5-hour live stream. I'm pretty blitzed after about an hour. There are 17 people waiting on Nomadic Movement right now, and the stream is 9 hours away. Wow. So what do they come on? What do they come on at 7 o'clock? Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll just have to, that's life. You're always competing with something, right? Yeah. Can't go for one. Janice has never watched Morgan. Oh my goodness. Unpausable Morgan. Oh my goodness. All right. So now we're going to put the C on the shirt here. Oh, I don't want to smear this. Now, where's the C? Darn it. These things just drive you nuts. Okay, now I got to reorganize everything. Where's the C? Okay, there's the N. I thought that was a dollar sign. It's an S. I can't find the C here. Where's the Camo Dave? There's a W. Okay. Anyway. I gotta stop and reorganize here. We want to make these shirts right. I want to make sure we got the newspaper here in the right place. Okay. Yeah, anybody get their $1,400 payment yet? I think Nat Banana said that her daughter got her payment overnight. But there's nothing in my account. My account's just empty as usual. The $1,400 payment. Yeah. Well, we gotta thank Mr. Biden for that. Is he signing the checks? His signature. Mikey, remember Mikey said he was really against the government stimulus and that he was going to send his check back. I wonder if he really did that. I checked my account. I checked my account this morning. I think they'll check later this week. I think they're doing it by bank. Certain banks are, and the other thing too with my bank is if you get a payment like on a Friday, you don't see it till Monday. If it was a Thursday, you'd see it on Friday. But if the next day is like a holiday or a weekend, they always delay it. We'll still have Trump's signature. This is such a pain with this stupid newspaper down here. Okay, I'm trying to at least get one of these shirts done. My goal was to get one of these shirts done during the show today. So anyway, I am trying to do that, and now I got to find the V. Where the hell's the V stencil? Yeah, I do that. I'll be getting up now at I'll be getting up at 8 or 9 o'clock for the next week because my brain still thinks it's early. All righty, now we got the Camo Dave. I've done these stencils where you actually misspell something. like Army, you're at ARMY, and I'll stencil it AMRY. I've done that. I've done that before where I'm not thinking right and I'll actually make the word spell wrong. That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Camo Deva. Camo Deva. Can we commission you to do a painting? Absolutely. I just checked my bank account. But you, old stoner got his. That's not fair. What bank do you have, old stoner? I got to switch to that bank. Man, old stoner got his. Camo Dave's still waiting for his. Betty, yes, Betty, I got it. I got it. Thank you very much. She sent me $10. I do appreciate that very much, Betty. That was very nice of you. Every month, she sends me a kind donation for some beverage money, and I'll run down to the liquor store and buy Crotchy 2 tiny little bottles of cheap vodka, which he dearly likes. Right, Crotchy? Yeah, Dave. All right. Okay, I'm finished with, I'm not going to do any more of this, but at least I got the bulk of this done. All right, are you ready now? How much for a painting of Dave Tootie and Morgan making out? Look at this now. Okay, look at that. There we go. That takes talent, right? That takes talent. Yeah. Camo Davahe. There we go. Like you can have this in red, blue, or green. If you want me to put Army below it, I could do that. If you want me to write like I don't know man or IDKM or something on the back, I could do that. I could whatever. I could sign it. Crotchy can sign it. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. I'm going to leave that over here and let it dry. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Let's do this. Let's put it this way. So there. I don't know. I could do just a whole like all-night live stream. And anyway, use the newspaper here. Oh, Group 4 can sign up for the vaccine. I can sign up for the vaccine next week. Huh. The Group 4 in North Carolina includes media/IT people. Then we get out and about. I go out and I interview YouTubers and stuff. And I walk around a lot, so I'm qualified for Group 4. So we'll see if I can get my at least first shot before I take off for Northern Virginia at the end of next week or the week after. What is it? Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm going up to Northern Virginia on the 26th and then coming back either Easter Sunday or Monday. That's my plan. What kind of ink? Well, we have the tulip fabric markers, and again, it can be black, red, green, or blue. Yeah. Black and blue. Good Rolling Stones album, Black and Blue. Whatever I can do to keep Crotchy in the liquor. That's right. This is Crotchy's favorite drink. He likes his Skull vodka. These are $3.99 at the North Carolina ABC store. So that's what Crotchy likes. Yeah, he's going to put the other critters. All the critters are down there. Notice them? Yeah, there they all are down there. We got a lot of them. I got to take them. Next time I go flying on an airplane, I got to take all my critters with me in my hand luggage. I just received my taxes refund. I've heard people that are getting refunds, getting them very quickly this year. I'm not doing a refund. I actually owe taxes this year. I always do that. I always underpay. I always think, why do I want to give the government my money? They can sit on it. I always end up underpaying by a, sizable amount. So I always have to pay at the, on April 15th. And so I will, what's the rush? Just mail it in on the 15th with your check. I don't care if the mail takes it 3 months to get there. As long as it's postmarked by the 15th of April, that's all I care. If they want to cash the check in September, that's fine with me. No problem. I just checked Dave's bank. Yeah, Dotsy apparently has a friend at the bank that repeatedly checks my account and then tells him how much money I have in it. I don't know if that's legal or what. Is that legal? Can someone else just check your bank account? Oh my goodness. Fit for Expedition. Hello. Hey, smartphone. Yeah, we don't do. I'll order 400. I'll be busy. No, as I say, even if they did move the money over on Friday, it's most probably, knowing my bank, it won't show up till Monday. But I can check. I always got my little bank app here. Pull up the bank app. Let's see. Oh, a big zero. That's all I got in the bank account. Camo Dave's broke. I should set up a corporation to buy a van and use it as a business. No, it's not there. Darn it. No money in my bank account. Fit for we got 4 inches of snow in Tucson. Really? I heard Denver's getting a lot. Tucson's getting some too, huh? Anyway, yeah, there's the Camo Dave shirt we just made. That's a 2XL. If you want a 2XL shirt, I can get it in the mail to you in a couple days. I'm having trouble finding larges, and larges. I went to the Walmart yesterday. There were no larges in stock. They did have some large wife beater shirts, but not sure if you saw the comment earlier, Camo Dave. Use a piece of cardboard instead of newspaper. You know what? Cardboard is better because it is harder and more rigid. You're right. I don't know. I've done that or use a book or something that's more rigid, right? I could use this. I could use this at 20. What is this? This is a 1967 Road Atlas. It's really cool, actually, to see all that. How much. When you were traveling in the late 60s, how much of the interstate highway system hadn't been built yet. It's very interesting. Oh yes, Southern California. Gotta go there. I've been to Southern Cali. I've flown into LA a couple times, but I've never actually been out in the desert. Much is what I want to do. How's the bird camp go? Oh, yeah, that's right. Camp Goer One had her bird. It will show up on Monday. Yeah, I think if they made those, shifted the money on Friday night. Yeah, the money will it always waits till the next business day to show up. I have that happen a lot. If I do a PayPal, you can transfer your money over whenever you want. And if I do a PayPal transfer on a Friday, it'll show up on a Monday. It always is the next business day. And if Monday's a holiday, then it's a Tuesday. I love my tea. I love my tea. Klersky the Creeper. That's right. It's our 5th anniversary here on the Camo Dave channel. I had to do a memories video. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we did my first nomadic review video was done on, I think it was like March the 13th or 14th. 2016. That's right. Now, my very first YouTube video was done back in January of 2011. I used to do videos for my DCR TV website. They go back to 2011, but the Camo Dave, what became the Camo Dave channel. I started out on I used to have a channel called Dave TV, and that's where I did all my media reviews going back to 2011. So if you want to see some of my old media reviews, go just YouTube search for DCR TV and then put a year like 2011, 2012, 2013, and you can watch all my stupid videos that I did from the old apartment or the old condo there in Northern Virginia. And then I started doing the Nomad reviews on that channel in 2016. And then 2017, I started the Camo Dave channel. And then I started moving all my Camo Dave, all my nomadic reviews onto that channel. So, but yeah, when you look back on it, my anniversary, today, tomorrow, sometime this weekend is my 5th anniversary. It's been amazing that I've been doing these nomad reviews for 5 years now. Isn't that amazing? Klersky does some good. If you want to know Portland, if you're ready, if you want to do some Portland stuff, check it out. Thank you, April. April's excellent adventures, right? Thank you. How's it going? It's going very nicely. Thank you so much. Stella! Tomorrow, my little guy will be 6. Oh, wow. Anyone else got a road trip planned today? Yeah, I'll be doing a road trip just under 2 weeks. I'm going up to Northern Virginia on the 26th. My sister's flying down to Orlando on the 27th. So me and a friend are going to be hanging out at my sister's place for the next week, all the way up to Easter weekend. And then they're coming back on Easter and then back down to North Carolina sometime early that week of 5th. Maybe we'll come back Easter evening. I don't know. Or the day after, whatever. The problem is I get a lot of sinusy crap because I go out hiking a lot and it just messes up what's going on. That's all. That's cool. I have a hairball. Okay, Klersky, you got to run. Where are you running to, Klersky? I should make a tea of the photo of Dan Sue and I. That would be nice. Yeah, you got a nice photo there of Nomadic Weather Bearer and Tim Painter there from beautiful Colorado. Is Tim still out there in Arizona? I hope he is because he's from the Denver area, and I hope he's not getting snowed on. Why don't you make dog tags for sale? Well, you can order dog tags. I mean, I do that occasionally. I could Camo Dave dog tags. We could do that. I could get a whole batch of them made and then you mark them up and sell them on here. I could do that. I'll get Camo Dave, Nomad on a dog tag. And then I'll mark it up, make a profit, and send it. That's not a bad idea. You're headed to Fripp Island outside of Hilton Head. Remember Robert Fripp? Does anybody remember Robert Fripp, progressive rock? He used to work with Eno. Really cool stuff. Google him sometime. Maybe he did all these like loopy music. He and Eno and Bowie there in Berlin, they used to do all these weird music-y, loopy stuff. I don't know, is Robert Fripp even still alive? I don't know. Eno's still around, right? But David Bowie's passed away. A friend, like my Casper roommate. My roommate Casper. People in Portland will not get the check because they burned down the federal building. That's right. YouTube has been weird lately, don't you think, Dave? My videos have all gotten very few views compared to normal, and then after a couple of weeks, they start taking off. I don't know, man. I've never been able to figure out the YouTube algorithms and stuff. So I'll put stuff up that I think is going to get a ton of views, and then it doesn't. Then I put up a crap video, and it'll sit there for a day or two, and then like 2 weeks later, it'll start getting a lot of views. I have no idea why that is. I mean, surprisingly, I'll put up a crap video, and then I'll look back on my videos from the last month, and then bang, there's one that's getting a ton of views all of a sudden for no reason. I don't know why that is. YouTube, you can't figure it out. Yeah, I like the dog tags idea. Yeah. You can order dog tags online. I could do a bulk order, Camo Dave, order 50 of them. And then, you can go down and get that ball chain, down at that Lowe's, that's like lamp repair kits, get the ball chain and then you can make ball chain things. And, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. You can go not uploading for a few days and get views. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Creeper has 3 more months till Halloween vids. Start doing the Halloween vids around Memorial Day, right? YouTube just took 16 of my subscribers last night. Yeah, YouTube does that too, man. You have, so many subs, and the next morning you go there and you're down 20 or something. I don't worry. I don't stress over subs anymore. I used to really. I look at views. I look at my average daily views, and that's it. I don't care. There are so many channels that have 2, 3, 4 times as many subs as I do, and I get more daily views than they do. So I don't worry about it. Sub counts are just, they're like, the size of your, what. People like to brag about it, but it's the motion, not the length. You know what I'm saying? I still have my dad's dog tags too. Yeah, actually, there's tubs down there in the corner there, 4 big tubs with all my family memorabilia. Robert Fripp is active on YouTube. Really? Okay, cool. I'll have to check him out. I like to do a lot of music-y stuff, and I haven't Googled or YouTubed Robert Fripp. Nice to know that. Are you at the point where you lose subs when you post videos? I usually, that does happen. It does happen. I don't know why that is. I have another channel, my Dave Hughes channel. It used to be Dave TV, and that'll often happen. I'll have 4,066 subs, and then I'll post a new video, and it goes down to 4,052 or something. Computer Chick Productions, April, I will be on YouTube 15 years, and I am not one. You are not 1K nor monetized. I just create. Wow. 15 years. Man, so that means you started on YouTube, 2006? Yeah, I guess that's when YouTube started, 2006. I'll have to Google that. When did YouTube start? When did YouTube start? 2005. YouTube started on Valentine's Day in 2005. Wow. Who was the first YouTuber? Jawad Karim. Wow. First YouTuber was Carolyn's RV Life. I want to get to at least 1,000 for the community tab. Janice, you can always buy subs, There's a way to do that. Dave never did that. Although I've had people buy subs for me. But I'm too cheap to buy my own subs. Camo Dave needs to do his car breakdown and twirl his chin beard hair and go, yeah, how do I fix this? Oh, I got a lot of those, yeah. Oh, I got the leaking under the passenger seat again. How do I fix this? Oh, the headliner fabric is coming down on my head. How do I fix this? Oh, the radio buttons are all distorted and paint's falling off. How do I fix this? Oh, the back windshield wiper busted. How do I fix that? Oh, the windshield washer fluid is leaking out. How do I fix that? If you buy subs, it will hurt your channel. Really, B-Tiller. Yeah. They probably, YouTube says they can kind of tell that even though your sub count, I noticed that again, sub counts go up and views go down, and I think people, they think, oh, I can brag, I have 300,000 subscribers, and you're only getting 8 or 9,000 views a day. That there's a lot of bots that are watching your channel, right? But again, it's all about, bragging to people. I have 300,000 subscribers. I'm a big YouTuber. All the people have changed except for Shimei, the beautiful queen. 908 views first 6 minutes. Everyone think positive for me. Oh, wow. Really, B-Tiller? You got 908? That's good. 900 views in 6 minutes. You're going to be viral there. April, excellent. I'm heading to Phoenix. I'm going to be heading to Phoenix later this year. I really want to do that. I've got a friend in the Phoenix area that's building a new house, and it's almost done. And I really want to get to Phoenix now. I want to get the vaccines. So hopefully in late March, April, I can get my vaccine. And then once I'm through all that, I'll feel a lot better about traveling in an aeroplane. YouTube is named for you, the boob tube. The boob tube. There's a newscaster that bought his subs, and he thinks YouTube is a jobby poo now, but his views suffer. I think you're right. Again, I see these nomads. I've got 250,000 subs, and they're averaging about 30,000 views a video, which means about 94% of their subs are not watching their content, Yeah, it's very true. I mean, I have the same thing. I have 11,500 subs, and I see people with 20, 30, 40,000 subs, and I'm getting more views per day. But again, I do post multiple videos a day, which does help. Whatever. Tim is in Cali. Oh, okay. Tim went to California. Good. I was afraid he might go back to Denver and be stuck in the snow now. Shimei is fine with that, Dave. LOL. It's been okay. Chocolate, huh? They're opening up all over the place for vaccine appointments. I got my first shot. My other family members are suddenly eligible and scheduled for theirs. Yeah, they're supposed to be doing that in North Carolina too. They said next week they go to what they call stage 4, which is media people can get their shots. And then there's stage 5 where everybody can get their shots. So I think in the next couple of weeks, it's going to all open up. I don't know. My buddy here, my housemate here, got his second shot as Moderna, and he got it yesterday, and he's having a little bit of issues today. He said, he's got some back issues that already bother him, and he said they were particularly bad last night. So I don't know. Everybody seems to get some sort of reaction, especially to that second shot. Again, if you can wait to the J&J, just get the one shot and be done. One and done, right? Either Instagram or YouTube for sure. They have a highly suspicious subscriber count. Yeah. I mean, you just buy views, buy this, you can buy anything, right? I don't know. I'm absolutely going to hold off for the Johnson & Johnson. Yeah. Hey, I really think if you wait longer, you're probably going to get a more effective vaccine because there'll be more queued up to the variants. It's like software. Don't get the beta version or even the 1.0. Wait for the 2.0. It'll always be better. Jason, it's 70. We're in stage 1B here in New Hampshire. I get mine next week. Good. Very good. Are you 70? You're chasing 70? Does that mean you're 70 or does that mean you chase 70 degrees? You're 69, chasing 70. Thank you, Derek. Derek, 1964. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. It is the 5th anniversary of the Camo Dave channel. Greetings from Houston. If you'd like to help support the channel, I will not argue with you. I do not put anything behind the paywall. You don't have to pay anything to be in my chats. They're all free. Everything's free except the t-shirts. If you like a Camo Dave t-shirt, they're $25. I'm going to have to stop taking orders on these because I don't want to get too backed up on these before I take my trip in 2 weeks. So I've got currently, where is my t-shirt order chart here? We got 3 packaged ready to go, and I'm working on 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 3 ready to go in the mail, and I've got 1 made here, and then I've got 3 more I got to make. So, and then mail those. So I want to do that before I take my trip towards the end of the month. And if any more orders come in today, that'd be great. But I got to stop because I don't want to get backlogged before I take my trip and make people wait. Did you or your wife have any reactions to? Yeah, has anybody getting a second shot? If they had reactions to it, I've heard of a number of people. A number of my friends have said that the first shot, sore arm, that was it. Second shot, yeah, it's a little more of a kick. I don't know. Yeah, and Empana's got a friend's granddaughter fighting COVID. They're 70 days in the ICU. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. But she is getting better. That's very good to know. Not sure if you saw my post, but I was fine after the first. The second shot, I got sick for 18 hours. I'm 44 in decent shape. Yeah, I'm hearing that from a lot of people that second shot is the doozy. I think Shobo Shoestring had the virus, and he got really sick from it. And then he got shot 1, and he got sick from that. And he got shot 2, and he got sick from that. So I don't know. I was contacted by the county I live in for the first shot. I passed on it until the shot. Yeah, Jerry. Oh, thank you, Nomadic Weather Bearer. Thank you so much. Good channel. Check out Nomadic Weather Bearer. Oh, yeah. Dan, right? I was almost named Dan, by the way. My parents almost named me Dan. No, I was almost named Doug. They had Dan, Doug, and Dave. And there was like the 3 names they were thinking when I was bored. They had Dan, Doug, and Dave, and then for whatever reason, they picked Dave. That's right. $5 for my 5th anniversary. That's right. Thank you so much, Nomadic Weather Bearer. I do appreciate that. 5 for $5. They still have $5 footlongs. I don't know. I don't eat at Subway anymore. I got tired. I got Subway. I ate too many subs. Too many Subways. You know what? I still got the date on this. I think these are good. Jersey Mike's is good. I don't know if they have these out west, but they have them on the East Coast. They make they have some really delicious subs. I'm trying to see, these coupons expire pretty soon. They expire on the 15th, which is the 15th. The 15th is Monday, so we got 2 more days to use these up. You got a giant sub and you get a regular sub free, or you get a whole meal for $9 or $5 for any regular sub. But they make Jersey Mike's makes some good subs. Really good. If you like tuna fish sub, they make an excellent tuna fish. Yeah, New Jersey. This is where Bruce Springsteen eats almost every day. Some people call you Camo Doug. I was almost named. I could have been, almost was Camo Doug. My grandfather, my parents said did not like Doug. My parents were going to name me Doug and my sister Bronwyn. Actually, that was true. Bronwyn. It's a Welsh name. But my grandfather vetoed both of them. He goes, no, Doug sounds like you dig something. No. So I got named Dave. My sister got named Patricia. So Bronwyn. What do you call someone named Bronwyn? I guess you call him Winnie or Bronny. I don't know. 10 European countries shut down. Oh yeah, the AstraZeneca, they were having some trouble with that. They were also saying that the vaccine is not getting distributed in Europe like it is in America. They're still looking at midsummer, late summer for wide distribution of it. And we're going to, according to our president, El Presidente, Joe Joseph, our Presidente, says that we should have the vaccine available to everybody by May the 1st. So we shall see. Hey, Baba, is Baba here? Hi, Easter Bunny. Had a nice chat with Easter Bunny yesterday or the day before that on the telephone. How's Easter Bunny doing? You have a grandniece named Bronwyn. I like the name Bronwyn. It's a Welsh name. The Hughes name, Hughes, I think it has its origins in Wales. So, we do have kind of like a Welsh component there. My family is pretty much British Isles and some German, a little bit of German, but mainly, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales, and of course, England. Yes, Megan. Anyway, so what do you think of Megan? Huh? I do not, I like the Queen. Don't get me wrong, but I really do. I am glad I'm an American and we don't have to have a paid for by taxes royal family. I think that's a little ridiculous. But it's their heritage, and it brings half the tourists that go to England probably want to go see Hampton Court and Windsor Palace and Buckingham Palace and all that, Just sent you and Sue a pic I took for all of you at the Burger King in Quartzsite. Okay. Let's see. Can't cover one picture. Can't cover one. Send me a picture. Oh, no reply. Somebody says, hey, Dave, can you talk about Blue Van Dam during your live show? Blue Van Dam hasn't posted a video in about 6 weeks. Blue Van Dam is out there. People say they see him. I see him in other people's chats, so he's out and about. He just isn't posting any YouTube stuff. I don't know. Maybe he just got tired of it. I don't know. Dan's not vanished like Mike. Now, Living Free Mike, I don't know. Some of you people out there in the Quartzsite area, Tucson area, have you seen Mike personally around? Is anybody watching this show right now? You don't have to dox him or anything, but just is he out there? Yeah, we did see Mike post a video this past week, but it just basically said I'm okay. I'm curious. Blue Van Dam, Living Free Mike, have you seen him around or in other people's videos? Because they pretty much, yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get this. I don't want to give out her phone number. There we go. There's Linda and Sue there at the Burger King. Ah, isn't that nice? You're having a Whopper meal. when they talk about Harry and Meghan, I wish them happiness, but glad yeah, I'm the same way. I don't, if they want to have a royal family, then, they should get funding from somewhere other than the government. I don't think we need, I'm glad, I don't see why the government, if you're going to do the royal family, I mean, just have a very skeletal staff there for that as a touristy thing. But I don't want, we have tax dollars in this royal family and they're all over the tabloids. And, I would, I'm heck with it. But it is nice to know that every family's dysfunctional, right? We all have dysfunctional families, and the royal family is no different. Mike's last name. I don't want to dox him. I think it's like it's one of those O names, O'Connor, O Henry, O something. I think he has a book. He has a book out. It's like Mike O'Connor, I think, or something like that, isn't it? Blue Van Dad. Yeah, I've seen Blue Van Dan in people's videos. He's out there. He just isn't doing YouTube. When you stay missing, people give bigger and more super chats when they see you. That's right. If people make the mistake, I think, of doing too many super chats, and then you just get tired of them all. If you back away from the super chats for a while, they say do one a month, they'll be surprised to see you, and you'll probably make a bigger monetary haul on it. But if you're doing a live chat every day, it's like, okay, and I don't fault people. I mean, Rosie, she's a compelling person, Rosie O'Kelly, and she does several live chats a day. But if she were to like hold off and only do a live chat every week, one a week, she might do better on the monetary side of things. Lori's Way hasn't posted lately. Maybe she's back with BVD. Again, John, I've seen her posting on other people's channels. So, I did just off of YouTube. Again, all these people in Quartzsite for 6 months now, what else can you show us? I think people are just saying, I got nothing to show you, High Desert 004. Hey, that's right. The Markles. Harry and Meghan should join Tom Green out there in the Utah desert. Wouldn't that be fun? Can you imagine the security for that? There'd be like 20 helicopters, and Harry and Meghan take the baby Archie, and they go out in a trailer, a beautiful, luxurious royal trailer, and they go out in like the middle of go out somewhere in southern Utah and do some beautiful camping there. Can you imagine the security? O'Shaughnessy. Deb and the Desert Dogs. Not sure about that. I have 2 coworkers who have, passed away from COVID. That's really bad. I drink like a Scotsman, fight like an Irishman, and Welsh on my bets. Is that how they got the term Welsh on your bet? I always wonder. He Welshed on his bet. They are fine with the money. The British press says that Harry inherited 30 million pounds via his mom, Diana. The conversion to U.S. is 41 million. They'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. They can start endorsing products. They can. Harry could be in some car ads. He could do the beard. Those beard products. Harry could start doing beard products. He's got that nice red beard there. Oh, he could. Can you imagine him endorsing stuff? Meghan could go back to her TV career and go on, those Dancing with the Stars shows, or those, all those crappy shows on network television where, judging talent or whatever. She could do that. They've got plenty of. The money runs low. They could do a talk show, the Harry and Meghan show. 4:00 in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. They're totally fine. If they can make the electric semi-trucks, they can make an electric RV. I think they could probably, yeah. Does anyone remember that begging website that had lived? Free Mike, NFA, CRVL. You mean CR Boger? CR Boger? He used to talk about them. Endorse wigs. He's bald. Just shave his head. That's what you do, right? Harry could do Jackery ads. When Megan and I can't do his accent. We're out in we're at the Royal Palace here in Simi Valley or wherever they are in the LA area. We have Jackeries in case the power goes out. Yeah. Ben and Harry's ice cream company. William is bald. Yes. As I say, obviously William and Harry, had, we won't get into all that. I don't want to get into all that. All the rumors of who fathered who. Harry doesn't have a full head of hair. I mean, he has a bald spot back here. Paint your bald spot. You remember that stuff they used to have? Remember they used to advertise that on television? Paint your bald spot. You'd get the spray, and guy would have his bald spot, and you would get the color brown or black that matched your hair, and then you just paint it. You'd spray it on your bald spot. Do they still have that? Harry's got a bald spot. Yeah. Paint your bald spot. Larry King, paint your bald spot. How to fill in bald spots and thinning hair. PaintYourBaldSpot.com. Oh, yeah. And, of course, PaintYourBaldSpot.com, an archive of Don and Mike. They used to be two radio personalities in the Washington area. Then they actually have a website called Paint Your Bald Spot. Endorsed by Rudy Giuliani. And, yeah, don't get under the hot lights and sweat, and then it drips down onto your shirt. Whatever happened to Rudy Giuliani? He and Mario Cuomo want to go hang out together and have some fun. They kind of two washed up New Yorkers. Oh, man. Christine says she had COVID back in September. Man. My whole family had it over Christmas. My sister, her son, his wife, and their kid. And my sister had a few issues with the nasty pneumonia stuff, but everybody got over it, okay? And they're all doing fine now. So, I don't know. That's why I think they feel okay about going and doing a trip down to Disney in April. Have a royal family fight refereed by Oprah. Yeah, they could have William and Harry, wrestling and wrestling singlets, right? Scotty Kilmer reviewed the Tesla Model 3. I was watching that the other day, and I got a phone call, and I had to interrupt it. I want to watch that again, yeah. Harry is not really a Windsor. I think you're right, Nampa. Yeah. That's what I was saying. He doesn't. He looks. There's nobody in the Windsor family that has that bright red hair like Harry. And I think that's feeding into the estrangement he has with the royal family and his mom and what happened to her. And he's not a huge, big royal family participant, shall we say. Yeah. Oh, Polly, that's all. We're not talking about it anymore. That's it. Polly's going to leave. She's leaving because we're talking about the royals. He looks more like the chauffeur. Do they have all-electric? They have a few all-electric RVs. They're testing them in Europe. Again, wait for version 3.0 to come out. Don't buy the first electric RV you see, okay? I'm sure if you wait, we're getting now electrical cars. We still need more development on it. Who wants to? I don't know. The big thing is like when you fill up with gas. You're running low. You pull into a gas station. 5 minutes, you fill up, and you're out of there. With electric car, again, if they can get you recharged in 5 or 10 minutes, 15 at the max, then they become reliable. But if it's going to be like 3 hours to get a charge, and how do you do that? You can do it. You can use an electric car as like your car around your neighborhood and your local driving. But until they can make an electric car with a battery that can be recharged within, say, 5 or 10 minutes, and they will someday. It'll come to that. It'll be like, pumping gas. 10 minutes, you're full and you're ready to go again for another 300 miles. But until they do that, they're never going to get there. What was the celebrity wrestling show back in the day? The Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble! Don't buy an old Bronco. Oh, man. It's called Flex Seal. Hey, Jen D, nice to see you checking in to bump up your view counts, but can't stay. All right. We also have an evening chat at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we'll get ready for the big time flip tonight. Most of the country will be losing an hour of sleep tonight, although you can make up for it. Most people can sleep in on Sunday, so that'll be cool. But that's happening tonight, except in Arizona. I think Arizona, parts of Indiana, I don't know where it is. There's a few places that don't do the time flip. Meghan and Harry's house in California is worth, yeah, they probably live right next to Tom Green, right there. Tom needs some sugar. He will walk over and knock on the door. Harry, can I borrow some sugar? Yeah, smartphone. We still aren't quite there for having electric vehicles being our daily drivers, so to speak. Someday it'll get there. It could be faster than we think, 5 or 10 years, but it's going to be a little bit of a wait. The WWE has a Royal Rumble every year. Can't make your evening show tonight. I'm a wrench on Michelle Marie Delee's live stream. Oh, no. Well, you can do two at once. Can't you have two different, get two laptops next to each other? And you can do it. It's doable. Ether Bunny's told me he watches he has 3 TVs going at the same time. He can, he can multiple brain multitask. Can't stay awake all day. Go take your nap. Napping Nana, go take your nap. My watch flips auto, LOL. Yeah, well, it's like computers. A lot of, now the phones, the computers, they just change the time. You don't have to mess with them, right? My little Camo clock over there. Yeah, I got to swing it around. The thing I hate are some, it's like some devices, you always have to do some weird contortion with all the buttons. It's like, to change the time, you have to the programmable thermostat, the microwave. Sometimes when you have a little, sometimes those cheapo wristwatches, you got to press 3 buttons and do this and that. Yeah. My first morning coffee, still a bit hot, but eyes fully opened. Oh. Yeah, right. The reservations, right? The reservations up there in the northeast part of the state go on. They change their time. I don't know, but the rest of Arizona, they don't have to do anything. They now back on Pacific time with California, right? You should download OBS Studio and put other people's live streams in your live stream and comment on them in real time. I don't know. I'm just tired of dealing with YouTube's copyright crap. I don't know. I just, I'm okay. I'm fine. Lantu. I never heard of Lantu. I have to try that out. Oh, I'm going to try my OnlyFans. Go to my OnlyFans channel. Go into the settings, click Auto, Dave. Ron Popeil used to hawk that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Popeil did the slicer and dicer stuff. Remember the salad shooter? Remember that? Christmas 1993, everybody had to buy a salad shooter. Salad shooter. I know what it did was chopped up things and then you could shoot them on your salad. It was really stupid. There's a bill to end time change across the U.S. Deb and the Desert Dogs. Yeah. Well, the only problem with that is, if we stayed on I wouldn't mind if we stayed on daylight savings time all year long. The problem is, in a lot of places, you would get a really late sunrise in the morning. The problem with that is in certain parts of the time zones, particularly if you live in the western edge of any time zone, you're going to get a sunrise at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, in November, December, January into February. So kids are going to be waiting at the bus stops to go to school in the dark. Okay, that's supposing we have school again. That's the problem with that. That's the only argument against daylight savings time is that there are a lot of places will have very late sunrises in the winter. I remember when President Nixon did that 1973 or 2 or something. He did that. We went on daylight savings time all winter. We did that like in 1973 because of the energy crisis. And I still remember, riding to school in the, what was that? Where was it? Yeah, it was in the 70s. And I remember being on the school bus, getting to the bus in total darkness, getting on the bus, getting out to school. And it wasn't until like first period that the sun started to come up. That's the only negative. Did you see Line Screw's one jail video? Yeah. Did he? He said he did a video where he filmed himself in a voting booth or something in Canada, and that's against the law. And they're going to put him in jail for the rest of his life because of that. He had voting places. They usually do not allow cameras in voting places. They always do that when I go in to vote. If you have a cell phone, they just say, please turn your phone off or silence it. Do not take any pictures while you're in here. But, there is, I don't know. They usually don't let you do that. Big whoop. Why you have to show a picture of yourself voting, I think Justin Timberlake did that, didn't he? He actually showed himself in the voting booth, and then he had to take his picture down because you're not supposed to do that. Sven, House of Wax. Oh, is that tonight? The House of Wax. Oh, that's a good movie. Nice, cloudy, chilly morning on the Oregon coast. All right. Pierre, South Dakota time zones run down the middle of the town. Really? Yeah, that's right. South Dakota is like, there's a number of states where like half and half, right? Did you know, here's an interesting trivia question. I don't know if I brought this up before. You can go from Florida to Oregon and only cross one time zone change line. You can do that. Do you know that? Florida to Oregon and only have 1 hour of time difference. The East Coast state to a West Coast state, an Atlantic Coast state to a Pacific Coast state, and only have to do one time zone change. That is because if you are in the western portion of Florida, like Tallahassee, you are in Central Time, okay? So that panhandle of Florida, Western Florida, is in the Central Time zone. And if you're in Oregon, if you live in Eastern Oregon up near Idaho, you are in Mountain Time. Okay, so Central to Mountain Time is only 1 hour difference. So you can theoretically go from Florida to Oregon and only change time zone once. That's really interesting. Line Screw makes you giggle. I feel dirty. I need to take a shower. Finally, the rest of the country is on Arizona time. Do you know China does that? China is as wide as the continental U.S., and they're all on one time zone. China has one time zone for the whole country. And, the problem is that if you live in Western China, way out there past Tibet or whatever, bye-bye, Ether Bunny. You want to be I can make you a wrench if you want. Wrench. The sun comes up at 11 o'clock in the morning and sets at midnight. I don't know. Danny, thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate that. Danny from Quebec. Yes, it is our 5th anniversary here on the Camo Dave channel this weekend, and we are celebrating it. 5 big years on the Camo Dave channel. I'm going to do a video or two this next week about flashing back on some of maybe I'll repost a few more of my old videos from 5 years ago. I did a repost last night of a video I did on the 14th of March, 2016. So 2016, March 2016 is when I started doing these Camo Day videos. Too much like work. Bandit the Nomad Pug, nice to see you here. Anyway, I'm working on some Camo Dave shirts here. Again, we got about 7 or 8 orders. I've got 3 already packaged up, ready to get mailed. And I got 3 or 4 orders to go. And I'm going to work on those in the next weekend or so. 4. I've got 3 down and 4 to go, unless we get any more orders today. And maybe, I think a 5th one came in the mail. So I got to check on that one. B. Tiller without makeup. Morgam. I was a wrench for Elvis for a while. It was shocking. Yeah. Doxinator with makeup. I always said the Doxinator would look good as a woman. I thought, get a wig, you put some makeup on, shave off the little goatee beard he has. He'd make a very good looking mature woman. I think he would. Kind of get a moo to wear, kind of a moo-moo-y thing, like Homer Simpson used to wear. That's right. Rather than watch all those nomads, you just watch the Camo Dave channel. I save you time. Instead of watching 20 or 30 nomad channels, you just watch me, and I'll tell you what they did. Smartphone 3. I missed your question, B. Tiller. Repeat it. April is pay Dave's. That's right. Dave always owes taxes. I told you that. I had to screw up there with TurboTax. They kept insisting I got a 1099 when I didn't, and I even called the company, and they never sent me a 1099, and they would not allow me to do electronic filing because they said I had a 1099 that was unreported, but I didn't get one. So they said, well, your option is you can file manually. So I printed out my taxes, and I'm going to mail them in on the 15th in an envelope with my check. So big whoop, but I'm all ready to go. I've got the checks already post-dated. They're sitting there. I'm just going to drop them in the mail on the 15th, but that would piss me off if I got a refund coming and I can't have to wait and let it go through the whole IRS pandemic-y, and wait for that. But I always owe, when you're self-employed, you don't have a job you don't get a W-2, why overpay? Why do I want to send more money than I owe? So it's almost and that's the thing with most of the nomads. If you're earning money on YouTube or Spreadshirt or PayPal or Patreon, you are probably going to end up owing money when the tax man comes around in April, which is okay. As long as it's not too much and you have to pay penalty on it. But even the penalty isn't that much. Betty says, I agree. I watch Dave, and anything new comes on any channels I normally don't watch. I check in. Yeah, and I try to give you a heads up on which channels to watch, which channels are cool. Who's better looking, Morgan, Samantha, Steffi, Itchy Boots, or Wonder Hussy? I personally like Samantha. I like Samantha. I think she's very pretty. Steffi, it was interesting when she shaved off her dreadlocks. I think she looks good with that really short hair. She's kind of like, she's not bald, but she just shaved it really. I like that look. I think she looks good that way. Itchy Boots is very pretty. They're all pretty. Wonder Hussy, she's an older gal. She's probably up in my neck of the woods, in terms of age, and she looks beautiful. I don't know. And Morgan, what do you say? Everybody loves Morgan. It's snowing again. Oh, I heard they're getting chilly weather out there in Arizona. Is that where you are, Bandit? I don't know. New Mexico, Colorado are obviously getting that big snowstorm, but I don't know. They're getting some rain and snow out there in Arizona now. We're beautiful. We've had a beautiful spring-like week here in North Carolina. Just this whole week has been beautiful weather up in the we were actually warm yesterday up with humidity, mid-70s yesterday. I actually felt it's sticky today. So humidity is coming back. Today we're getting some rain off and on, cloudy, but it's not going to be a washout. Yeah, I like Itchy Boots. I love her. Yeah, traveling around South Africa, those are good vids. I'm so glad to see her back out doing stuff like that. We love Homie. File under your company name. The government will owe you. Ooh. Wonder Hussy. I think Wonder Hussy's a bit older than that. I think Wonder Hussy's she looks younger than she is. No, I don't know if she's in her late 40s. She's probably pushing 50. My guess is, but she really looks quite a bit younger than what she really is. She's up there. Maybe she's not as old as I am. She's not ancient like I am, but yeah, I think she's pushing 50. Danny from Quebec. Funny, Arizona and Quebec are having the same weather, right? Yeah. They'll do that a lot. They'll say, the temperature in like Fairbanks and New Orleans. It's cooler in New Orleans than it is in Fairbanks today, you know. Oh, you're in Grand Canyon Junction. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting snow. Yeah. Denver's going to get 2 feet, I've heard. I don't know, man. It's 56. I think she is in her 50s, right? She has said she's 40, damn it. Really? I think she's a little older than 40. I don't know. Just think of the views hot twins with pros videoing them hiking would get. It's not fair, but it would be viral. Ooh. All right, everybody. Well, I see by the old clock on the wall that it's 11:01 here in beautiful Morganton, North Carolina, and we've been on for 90 minutes. Samantha, yeah, I like Samantha. She just has a nice, bubbly personality, and I enjoy it. It kind of was sad. She got herself all made up and prettied, and she's sitting out in the desert all by herself. There's like no one else out there but her cat. I presume she had some other people around. Hey, Brian Effernan, Columbus, Ohio. She's in her 40s, yeah, but she's not 40. She may be like 47 or 46. I don't know. Anyway, Dave looks pretty good without his makeup, doesn't he? I think, I don't do makeup. This is Dave in the raw. Rough living makes her look older. Derek is hot. Guess how old Campgoer 1 is. Oh, yeah, I know how old she is. Yeah, she looks good for her age. Linda looks very good for her age. You look good. I like that. You look good for your age. Dave, you don't look a day over 57. Beverly, nice to see you here. New Jersey's in the house. I never wore makeup. I've never done makeup. I mean, I hate shaving. Man, I don't, I just like, yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to have to put a end to this today. Again, this shirt, making this shirt for Mr. Who am I making this thing for? I forget. Who wants the double X, the 2XL? The 2XL is going to Frank Costello. Thank you let's see, we had Brenda Stewart. She wanted 2 shirts, one for herself and one for Frank Costello. So Brenda, this is the shirt I'm making for Mr. Costello. And I may put the slogan on the back or something, but I'm going to mail this to Frank. This is a 2XL. I got a couple more 2XL shirts. So if you want a shirt, again, this is the last day I'm going to be offering them up for sale because I do need to, I don't want to get too many before I take my TWIP in 2 weeks. So where's my board? Here it is. If you like a shirt, $25, PayPal me at DCRTV or Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street. Let me know what size you want. It's going to be a white shirt, kind of like this one, but it won't be this one. This is a nice shirt, isn't it? Anyway, and let me know what you want on it. Camo Dave Army, I don't know, man. Whether you want it signed by me or Crotchy, what color you would like the lettering. I got several colors. Or if you don't care, just want to be surprised, let me know that. So I'll do that. But yeah, that's right. I never wore makeup. I need to do some Angela M eyebrows. I need to do some Angela M eyebrows. Maybe I could use the black here. I'll shave off my eyebrows and make big, beautiful Angela M eyebrows. How about that? That's right. $25 for they're not $1 tees. Come on. I use Fruit of the Looms and Hanes t-shirts. They're more than $1. And they're going to be a collector's item. Someday people will be selling those for thousands of dollars. That's right. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to thank. Let's see here. Let me see here. Just double check to make sure everything is caught up with. I don't got any new messages. And we got to end the show on a happy note here. There we go. There we go. I hope your stimulus comes soon, everybody. Gone Donnie. Fruity Looms. When the dollar is only worth a penny. 500 times 25. Yeah. I'll start, well, you know. Anyway, thank you to Brenda. Thank you to Brenda Stewart, Brad Kozlowski, April's Excellent Adventures, Derek 1964, Nomadic Weather Bearer, and Danny from Quebec. Thank you so much for your kind donations. Help support the channel on its 5th anniversary. 5 big years for the Camo Dave channel. 5 big years. That's right. Yes, send me $12,500, and then it'll be a couple of years before I get around to making them all. You know. So anyway, Blue Van Dan. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lori and Blue Van Dan. Thank you, Scott. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I will see you if you'd like. So join me for a couple of adult beverages this evening at 7 p.m. And we'll watch, what is it, House of Wax? I think Doxner said Svengoolie on MeTV at 8 o'clock tonight is House of Wax. So we'll do the pre-show for that, and we'll say hi to everybody, and we'll have some more info on the T-shirts and on the 5th anniversary and all that other stuff. So join me tonight for Camo Dave show, happy hour at 5. Well, let's see. It'll be 5 o'clock in Arizona, 4 o'clock California, 6 o'clock in Texas and Chicago at Derek's place, and 7 o'clock on the East Coast. So, yeah. Betty. It's on its way, Betty. Ooh. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Vlog under.